Hey, today we're going to talk about BMW lock cylinders. When you buy these things, they come generally in a pack with the leaves loose. The leaves are numbered 1, 2, 3, and then there's a bag of springs that come with it, and then there's a locking leaf, and there's the cylinder itself. We're going to key this one to the motorcycle ignition key so that the bags match the ignition, so you only have one key to use for bags and ignition on the motorcycle. The first thing you need to do is the last hole towards the square tab at the end, you're going to put in your locking leaf. And for that, and you need a little manual dexterity here, the spring goes in, that last hole there. This is your locking leaf. You push that in place, and it actually has a catch for that particular leaf. The other leaves you need to hold with your fingers or they'll fall out as you're installing them, but that one has a catch on it. Next thing you need to do, which is very important with all the BMW lock cylinders, you're going to actually skip this next hole here, and you're going to go to the hole immediately closest to the key lock entrance with that. If you fill this hole, you'll find that you won't be able to get your key out of the lock cylinder, and that's not a good thing. So you're going to skip this leaf here. So with that in mind, I'm going to put the spring in that hole. And this is kind of a trial and error thing here. All the BMW keys are cut a certain way, and your goal is you're going to put these leaves in so that when the key is in, they're flush. Now here we have, I used a number 2, and there's a little bit of the leaf sticking out. So I'm going to go back, take the 2 out, and I'll try 3. And the 3 sticks out even further, so I just have one choice left, which is the 1. So I go in with the 1 leaf, and you can see that's flush on each side. Then I'll go to the next leaf, key out. Try a 2. In a 2, I have a perfect flush on each side. If it wasn't flush, I would do like I did with the first one. I would go to either a 3 or a 1 until I get that flush condition for the leaf. We'll try a 2 again. You can see I'm flush, so that's 2. If you're doing multiple locks, something that'll make it easy for you, write these numbers down as you go so you don't have to go through the trial and error each time. If you're just doing 1, and it really doesn't matter. Spring in, leaf, and I've got some leaf sticking out, so I'm going to take that 2 out, try a 3. You can see I've still got too much leaf out, so I'll go with the 1, which should do it, which it does. Flush on each side. And I've got 2 more leaves to go. Try a 2 again for that port. It shows me I need to change it, so we'll try a 1. You can see the 1 sticking way out, so I need to go to a 3. Which gives me the flush on each side, and I'm down to my last 1. Try the 2 again there. 2 sticking out just a bit. So we'll try a 3. Still sticking out, so we'll go back to a 1, which should do it. And there we are. Again, you want to be sure all these are flush down the sides of the tumbler. If they're not, you may be able to get it into the lock holder in the bag, but it'll be really hard to turn and the key might hang coming it out. So it's very important that you get these leaves all flush as we see here, and again with the empty leaf next to your master locking leaf. And that's all it is to key in a BMW lock cylinder. Thank you.